So one day, when I was crying, and I was very sad, I heard the voice of God. He said, I will wipe your tears, and I will bring love in your heart. And he did. And then another day, when I was very happy, I heard his voice again. He said, it's your turn to wipe the tears of other women. Beautiful. Bring love into their hearts like I did unto you. Good morning, everyone. I am Bhavna Srivastav from US, Boston. And I am delighted to be here in my homeland. So thank you, Harbeen, for inviting me on this. And I'm going to share a little bit of my journey with you and then tell you how I got into this. I am actually an MBA with specializing in international banking, so I was living a totally different lifestyle. When things happened in my life and I shifted and transformed 180 degrees. I met with a car accident in 2005. I had a near-death experience. I thought I would not survive. I was stuck in my car. There was nobody there. And from nowhere, I still say it, it was the hand of the God which pulled me out of the car like a feather. And that changed and transformed me. I had pain in my body. At that time, there was nothing wrong. There were no scratches. But after some time, I developed a sciatica pain in my right leg. It was, if anybody has gone through that, you would know how painful it can be. At times, you just freeze with the pain. That resulted one day with me having a paralytic attack, and I couldn't move my leg or my body. I was rushed to the emergency. And I was at my house one day when I was crying and I was sad. And I have two boys, and that time they were 2 and 5. And I had made breakfast, but I couldn't get up out of the bed. And I was crying, and I was hungry, and I knew my kids were hungry. And I didn't know what to do. So I was crying. And we have a house, and I was on the first floor. Both my boys went down, running down the stairs, came up in their tiny hands, filled with their cereal, and then started to feed me. Mom, don't worry, wiping my tears. We'll feed you. Honey Nut Cheerios and their Fruity Pebbles. Feeding one at a time in my mouth and wiping my tears with the other hand. Tiny little hands. That day, I realized I am going to live. I am not going to give up on my life or my kids. And I shifted. I turned. And he came. And he asked me. And he gave me these divine, beautiful gifts to shift and heal others, to bring love into others' hearts as he brought into mine. Woman is the epitome of love, right? We all have that love in our heart, and we can create that ripple effect when we are filled with that into our family, into our kids, into our partners, into our community, into the workplace where we are. But each one of us here, everyone here, has gone through something in your life where you have felt the hurt and the pain and the trauma and the grief, the sadness, the depression. Our lives are too fast. And that is why I love to heal people. I'm passionate about it. When I see a smile on a face, when I have shifted somebody's life, transformed, and they are living when the doctors say this person is going to die, and they come knocking on my door, and I do my healing and they are alive, I am humbled, because not only did I save that one person's life, I saved that entire family. If the man died, or if the woman was sad and was going to commit suicide because she went through a trauma and a grief or a rape or an abuse, her whole family is down and is suffering with her. It is not just the woman who's suffering in the family. It is along with that woman, the entire family suffers. The kids suffer. They have a traumatic childhood. So this is what made me to create, the vision shown by God made me to create a holistic wellness center in Shrewsbury, which I am going to be creating world over, globally. It's a collaboration of all practitioners coming together in one sacred space, helping, healing, empowering women, children. I invite you today to come and connect with me these 6 powerful days if you resonate with my story. But before that, I also would love for you to do 2 little things. Take a pen and a paper and write down quickly. What is it that you believe in? The second one, what is it that you're passionate about? And come and share it with me, because I would love to help you to move forward in your life and transform so that you can be the ambassadors of love, which I'm here to create. I want to create that ripple effect of love in this world. But before I also go and, the next speaker comes, just give me 1 minute. I want to take everybody who's here, your energies together, and with my golden light, I want to bring the love into your hearts, because we are all here with that to empower. We are the change makers. We are the ambassadors. We are the connectors to go out globally in that world to make that shift. Let's bring the love into you. So just take a deep breath in. Close your eyes for a minute with me, please. And I'm just going to bring my light into you. This love which is going to empower you, to make you feel you are beautiful and you are wonderful. And I love you all. Feel that going down into your heart. Feel you're precious. And we are all one. We are love. Thank you.